All right. This video triggered me. It did. He got me. He got me. He triggered the fuck out of me. I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to give my just because I don't even remember all the bullshit that was just said in this. So I just need to start over here because it's fucking triggering me bad. And by the way, I don't take any of this personal. I mean, I do because I'm a Diablo fan, but fuck. Just hold on here.
All right. So I would have missed this yesterday. This is how much I have moved on, really. But I would have missed this if some of y'all hadn't come in and said, "Oh, campfire chat in like 30 minutes." So there's a Diablo.
No. You were hoping this happened. Shut up. You were hoping it happened. You wanted to say this. You're craving this content. I mean, my video is going to get dumped on because, well, I'm fucking small, all right? And I also defend Diablo 4 and Diablo Immortal. So no. You don't get to say that. Oh, I just didn't know. Oh, I just had to make a YouTube video because, you know. Hawg, Jesus.
Before campfire chat, we went and watched a little bit of it. It was basically a programmers meeting, an internal programming meeting, and they showed us the minute meetings in the form of a PowerPoint. It is the most boring thing I've ever seen. I've been to corporate
Yes, it's boring. Yes. It was a boring campfire. It was very boring. But I think it's because Joel, I was calling him Joel, but it's Joe. I mean, dude, did you see his eyes? Did you read his body language? The dude is depressed as fuck because of you, because of the people, you. He's going to bed every night knowing that you're out there criticizing everything he does. And here's the deal. This isn't a politician. This isn't a police officer. This isn't a nurse. This isn't somebody that's supposed to be held to some kind of fucking alternative, like universal, like hate. It's a guy that made a fucking video game.
company presentations that were more engaging and more fun than what they do with these campfire chats. And by the way, it just drives me insane that they call it a campfire chat. None of them have been outside in probably 5 years. They don't even know what a campfire chat looks like. Brothers, campfires are outside in the woods with wood and fire. You know, that red hot thing that you melt marshmallows and burn stuff down in California because y'all won't do control burns to take care of your land? That's what a campfire chat is. Maybe they're scared of fire over there. I don't know, but they need some campfire under their ass to do something because this ain't going to cut it. They just went over just typical Blizzard number adjustments.
We modified superior wind shear to regenerate 2. It went from 2 spirit to 3 spirit.
Like shit that we don't care.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Look at here. Okay. To make a game fun, you have to adjust numbers. You have to adjust numbers. And they're making this content. They're making these campfires. Okay, you don't like the name campfire because they're not outside with a real fucking campfire. Okay. Anyways, this audience that they're making the campfires for, it's not their target audience. They're doing it for you, for the people that are so invested into ARPGs that they want to see the numbers. They want to see the numbers. They want to know exactly what they're doing. So that's fine.
The number one glaring thing with this whole campfire chat was it's real obvious that they ain't got a goddamn clue what we're mad about. They don't know what we want. They're just throwing shit. They're literally just taking it, just throwing it and hoping it sticks. They're bringing back season 3. So
sorry about that cut. Something happened with my fucking camera. I don't know. Well, hold on. Let's get back into this.
On the form of more legendary aspects. So that's just more shit to pile on top of already soggy sandwich. And then, so that means that all of these other skills that we used, we're going to go back to using the vampiric stuff. And just, it's just, you talk about kill your itemization. You can't have any kind of balance. And then they went on and talked about, we promised y'all new uniques. We promised y'all new items every single season. We don't know if we're going to.
All right, I was going to go with that, but vampiric stuff. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because people have been begging them to bring those back, so they brought them back. Little tip here, little idea. They are listening. They're bringing stuff back that people wanted, so they brought back vampiric stuff, and they're going to be putting them into legendary affixes or whatever the fuck they call them. Okay. I guess you don't like that. That's fine. That's fine. And a lot of people are upset about them bringing back the vampire stuff, but not the grind. But you see, if they brought back the grind, then people like you, Hawg, that I've already heard you say this in the past in your past videos, and I am subscribed to you because I like your content, even though it triggers the fuck out of me, but I love it. You've said stuff like, oh, they're intentionally slowing us down. So you know what? They didn't put another grind system for the vampiric stuff because they're afraid that people are going to think they're wasting their time when that's all an ARPG is. It's a second monitor game. You play it to waste your fucking time. I play it to waste my fucking time. It's a waste of time.
The new itemization.
I love you though.
Y'all just give us feedback. Y'all give us feedback. But then at the same time, people that are giving feedback in the Twitch chat are getting deleted. Yours truly got silenced, timed out for 500 seconds because I asked if the stream was sponsored by Waste Management, which I personally think would be a great business opportunity for them. I mean, they already partnered with KFC and did all that. Why not partner with Waste Management? Because your game is such a shit show and it's so full of trash. But all bullshit aside, they talked about the gauntlet, which they did say I was wrong about. They did say they would release it. I guess like next week or some shit, and I think that's a horrible business decision.
Yeah, you are wrong.
I think this
All
whole
time.
game reeks of incompetence. Why would you release a game, or why would you release an update when Last Epoch just came out, and everybody's playing Last Epoch, and all I saw in the Twitch chat.
Because the people that are playing Diablo are playing Diablo. You're about to say something about Last Epoch didn't come out to consoles. And Path of Exiles, yes, it's on consoles, but no. Okay, no. Diablo is excellent on a controller. This is huge numbers on console systems. Huge. Every ARPG should be catering to console players. I mean, if they want money, they should go that route. I mean, they really should. But whatever.
For Diablo was Last Epoch. Why wouldn't you just hold that back until season 4? Oh wait, because they've got PoE 2 coming out real soon.
Oh,
this game's dead.
What you're saying is why'd they put this Campfire chat out one last, or this update during the height of Last Epoch? Well, back to what I was saying, they don't care. They don't care. They're not here to appease Last Epoch fans. They're here to appease Diablo 4 fans. And you might think they're not there, but they are. They are. So they're gonna continue to update just as they normally would, and they should. They should update their game. They should continue along, not giving a fuck about what anybody else is doing in the gaming world. Because they don't give them credit. You don't see PoE going out there and be like, hey Diablo, what's your guys' deal? Well, when are you guys going to be releasing this? No, they all follow around Diablo because they know Diablo is the king. Whether anybody wants to agree with that or not, they are the alpha. Okay? They're the big dogs. They're the big dogs. People follow them. The king is always hated. Sorry.
That's just all there is to it. It's dead. It's done. Especially with Last Epoch out, and then
It's not dead. It's not even close. Yeah, I know there's the Steam. Go ahead, look at the Steam numbers. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Now, you're not seeing it up. I know there's way more than that. Okay, if you just let's just take a look. I'm probably going to get my face slapped here. Oh, look at, exposed. I played 76 hours of Last Epoch. Oh God. Oh no. I guess I'm enjoying other games here. All right, Diablo. Let's see here. Yep, we all know the mixed reviews. Here we go.
Y'all, we're talking about today's March 1st. In 3 months, we've got Path to Exile beta starting for a year. No one's going to give two shits for free. No one's going to give two shits about Diablo 4. And if you do, then you ain't the kind they're catering to. If you still like this game, I love you to death. And this is not a shot at you. I love you.
Thank you, because I just got embarrassed.
Y'all like family, but you a noob. You a noob to the ARPGs. We'd love to help you out. There's a ladybug fixing to get just completely messed up right there. Here we go.
What the fuck? The guy. I don't even want to get on the ladybug topic. Okay. You remind me of the people I come across at game stores, such as like when I'm playing Magic. I play Commander deck in Magic, okay? All right. People call me a noob because I like playing Commander deck. That's who you sound like. That's who you sound like. You're the dude that when I walk in are constantly making fun of people for being a noob. Playing Diablo 4 does not make you a noob. It makes you a father. It makes you someone that just wants to pop on and bash. That's it. That's it. You can call Elon Musk. You can call him a noob. But I guarantee he's not a noob.
If you're new to Diablo series games and you love this game, you just a noob, my brothers. I love y'all, but we need to teach you about Diablo. This ain't Diablo game. It really ain't. Even the most hardcore of hardcore players in my community have come over and played Path to Exile, and the second they get over here and play Path to Exile, they're like, this is everything I needed.
No, Path to Exile is a shit game.
I know I'm obsessed with Path to Exile right now. That's why I looked to
Path to
shovel
Exile is
because
a
I've
shit
been
game.
building armor
Shit
stackers
game.
on past couple
It's
days.
an illusion.
It ain't no joke. It's
Watch my other videos.
It's a
Shit
day-long feat.
game.
But yeah, so
It needs
the
this
main
trash
thing that I
can
complain
symbol.
about with the gauntlet leaderboard, whatever the hell they want to call it, is it's just Mickey Mouse. It really
It's
is.
not.
You want to sing the Mickey
No,
Mouse song
it's
while
not.
you're listening to it. You have to be level 100.
No,
even
you
hit
don't.
It. So then you have these seals that you get right
No,
here. That, like,
you don't
make
have to be
feel
level
better.
100.
But you see, the main concern is the reward. They still don't understand the carrot on a stick. We don't want to farm something to get a number. We don't want to farm something
I do.
to get a shard of something that needs to be farmed from somewhere else to do this and put together in this to make this and go farm something else.
Okay. The one point I'll agree with. I think that every single mob, everything you come in contact with should just drop the same shit with a chance at different things, whatever. But everything should just drop the same crafting material, the same whatever. I do agree. Good point.
That sucks. I don't know why they don't get that. Nobody wants to sit here and play the same shit over and over and over again. You're just literally doing the same thing that you've been doing.
What? That's what you do in every ARPG is you do the same shit over and over and over again. What are you? No. That's what I do. Again, second monitor game. I honestly feel like if you're playing an RPG and you're just focusing on the ARPG and you're not doing anything else on your other two screens. And let's face it, anybody that's watching this video or your video, they all have 3 monitors. That's just that's the pro gamer. Okay. We all got 3 monitors or more. All right. So you should be watching a movie. You should be doing something else while you're grinding. If you're playing an ARPG without a second monitor going, dude, get ADD, get ADHD. You need it.
It's contributing to the problem to begin with. So,
in fact, I need to
all the
take my
classes
Adderall.
compete in their own thing. So,
Where's my
barbarians
fucking Adderall?
against barbarians, sorceress against sorcerers, rogue against rogue, druid against druid. Okay, cool. But that just means that Rax is going to put out videos on the best strategies for every character to do those fast, and that means that everybody that's serious about doing this stuff is just going to go watch the guides on that, which means it's going to turn into the most meta of meta builds gets to be on the leaderboard, and so then that's going to mean everybody just plays that one build, and now you've killed all the diversity in your game. The game is dead. They've ruined the game. They have no idea how to balance the game to where it doesn't fuck everything up.
Addy's
So now
with a
they're going
rock
to throw
star.
this in here.
That's how you get. That's how
at
you
the last
game.
possible second.
That's how you
when
get
they've already
coronary
screwed
artery
everything up,
disease.
and they've already pissed in everybody's
age of 40.
Cheerios. Everybody's off playing other things. This is what they come up with. And to add insult to injury, they showed the developers playing it. Then they have Anna Cake and some other fella commentating over it. Like that's going to make us feel better. And we're doing some Inspector Hawg, and don't worry, I'm looking to see. Those mouse movements were a little suspect to me.
Why are you trying to come up with conspiracy theories? I saw the video you did on the one dude, the God of War guy, whatever, that's the head of Diablo. Dude. They're not, this isn't a Taylor Swift, like NFL conspiracy right now, okay? What are you doing? Who cares? Okay. All right, they weren't playing the game. They weren't playing it. Oh my God. Like really? Oh my God. People just really hate Diablo. It doesn't matter if they actually make a good game. It doesn't. It doesn't matter anymore. God.
So I am kind of doing some mouse movements, kind of tracking those in slow-mo to see if maybe those were bots playing those games or not. But that I always have a little bad taste, or I get a little suspect about anything like that Blizzard puts out. Because, like, why wouldn't they just show their developer guy playing it? Oh, because the last time y'all did that, we analyzed and found out that you weren't really playing the game. So, yeah, that was just a little sus to me. It was very strange. I do believe that was pre-recorded. I don't think that was a live.
You know, I defended that other video because, look, those two, I don't know. Are you saying that they weren't actually playing the game, that it was bots? Because those were terrible bots. Let me tell you, that was not good gameplay. But I defended them because they're not streamers. To be able to play a game and to actively be looking at chat and looking at a camera and talking, takes a lot of focus out of the game. And people that are able to do both, they've been practicing at that. Those people, they haven't practiced doing that. So in fact, if you find out that they were if it was pre-recorded and somebody else was playing, I don't blame them. I really don't. I think whatever. I mean, if you look at, and you'll bring up examples like Final Fantasy, they had somebody else separate playing the game. They weren't talking while playing. There was somebody talking, and then there was somebody playing the game. That's how they should do it, but I don't know why they don't do that. But I don't blame them.
Thing, you know, it was just it was a complete shit show the way I look at it. I almost fell asleep twice.
No, you didn't.
I don't know how anybody can be excited to
You were so excited.
play your game when you ain't excited to play it yourself. And I don't know. It just, Joe P. Priora looks like that he's had a sounding rod inserted into his Peter. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't know. I mean,
dude,
one
he's
comment
depressed. Dude, Joe is like, he is so, dude, I can't help but feel bad for him. All he wanted was, he just likes Diablo. I can tell he's put everything into it. I know he has. And it isn't enough. And it's sad. It failed. Or it failed to you. It failed to a pretty big audience. I see that. And that's just what it is. Diablo has to hold its name. And obviously they're not able to do it. And unfortunately, the game's over for a lot of people. They won't be able to recover because they'll always be micro analyzed on every single decision they make.
Said, blink if you've held hostage. Like, that's where we're at. So again, y'all, honestly, the game's dead. They're going to fix the game, to fix the itemization, do all this. I didn't hear what they had to say about the season 4 updates, but when I went back and
yeah, I know what you say here. You say like the length of it was mostly just garbage, and there was a little bit about the season 4. It's because they're waiting, and you could tell every time that they kind of brought up season 4. Joe actually he really wanted to talk about it. So I do agree that they shouldn't have put this out. They should have just waited for that update. If they're going to put out this Campfire, they need to put out a Campfire with a ton of shit to get people excited. The only thing I was excited about this was the PTR. I know there's already conspiracy out there. Oh, they won't listen. They won't listen. Oh my God. They will, but whatever. Yeah.
looked at it, it was like this big on the chapters on their YouTube versus like the commentary was this long on the gauntlet play. So I don't care. Anybody that's still going to play this game is just going to farm you for views. The game's not going to be fixed unless they get you to pay money, because they've done it before and I've lived through it before and I know. And I'm not paying any more money for this trash. 3 months till PoE 2, or if you're playing Last Epoch, you ain't worried about it either. So, again, leaderboards, just in typical Blizzard fashion, you got to be fair to everybody, make it fair. You got to be level 100 to reach that, even though they said most of their players wouldn't reach level 100, so they've already set it to where, I don't know, they made it to be where they would just want you to keep
level
farming.
70.
They want you to stay in the game for as long as possible without any kind of reward whatsoever. That's that. Oh well, back to PoE. Come join me on stream. Waiting for the new season to start, waiting for PoE 2. We are gearing up. I'm sorry I'm not playing Last Epoch. I know it pissed a lot of y'all off. I mean, all I can say is, like, I'm sorry. I'm playing a good game. I'll see you in 3 months. PoE 2. Anyway, love y'all. See you next time.
Yeah, I completely agree. Good video. Completely agree.